Coming up on News Center 16 at 6.
A suspect is dead after killing multiple people at a sports game tournament. We'll tell you the latest. Former President Jimmy Carter himself prepares to lend a hand and a hammer to those in need right here in Michiana. And many remember Senator John McCain in the hours following his lost battle with brain cancer.
You're watching WNDU TV. News Center 16 at 6 starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Travis Robinson. We start out with breaking news tonight out of Jacksonville, Florida, where 4 people are dead and 11 are injured after a shooting at a Madden video game tournament. This first video you're about to see is from a live stream of the tournament that captures the very start of the shooting. So a warning, this might be disturbing to some viewers.
Hard to get them on stream.
It's not a tough out today. Excuse me, not an easy out.
The shooting began around 1 p.m. at a gaming bar hosting the Madden tournament, and at least 50 to 100 people were reportedly in the restaurant at the time. Police say they've finished clearing the scene of the shooting, and the only suspected shooter, described as a white male, has died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now, at this point in the investigation, police say a motive is still unclear. And back at home, humidity has been high throughout the day here in Michiana. Storm Team 16's Courtney Jorgensen joins us from the Weather Lab now. And Courtney, I actually woke up with windows to my house fogged up. Am I going to have to get used to that this week?
Well, at least for a few more days. The heat and humidity, unfortunately, will be sticking around just a bit longer, but relief is in the forecast. That's the good news. Take a look at our temperatures outside right now. We're 88 degrees right now in South Bend. We're 90 degrees in St. Joe. Everywhere across Michiana is on the hot side, but once you factor in that humidity, it feels much warmer than that. It actually feels like 100 degrees in Plymouth, also in North Judson. Crossing that 100 mark, Francisville, you feel like 101 out there. As you can see, all across the area, everyone is feeling the heat out there. Maybe some of you like it. That's good for you. Some of us, maybe it feels a little just too warm out there for you. On top of that, 16 Doppler max, starting to see some isolated showers and some rumbles of thunder out there as well, too. I'll zoom in here for you on 16 Doppler max, and you can see just heading into Kingsford Heights now, you can see a brief heavy downpour is possible with this. It's not moving very quickly, so you might see that here as we head throughout the next couple of hours this evening. Wrapping up, maybe not until midnight, but for the most part, just the northwestern half of the area will be dealing with that as we head through the evening. Hour by hour forecast still going to stay on the warm side tonight. I'll let you know when the relief is on the way coming up in just a bit.
Thanks, Courtney. And former President Jimmy Carter is here in Michiana right now as he prepares for a week of hard work to help out those less fortunate in Mishawaka. Together with Habitat for Humanity, the former president and former first lady will build 22 new homes as well as repair and renovate others. A total of 41 homes will be worked on as part of the Carter Work Project, and all of these homes are meant to be an affordable option for low-income families all across the area.
President and Mrs. Carter, you were here the last time, about 2.5 years ago, I think, when we said goodbye to Father Ted, Father Hesburgh, and you were so kind to come and speak. You worked with him on so many important projects on peace building, human rights, avoiding mass starvation in Cambodia with you, Mrs. Carter. I know that Father Ted is looking down on us and smiling. So happy we are here and so happy to have you back with us.
Now, the project's going to kick off Build Week tomorrow with construction on Burkett in Mishawaka. Grief and goodbyes for Senator John McCain. The Navy war hero, Senate giant, and patriot died of brain cancer Saturday at 81 years old. Mary Maloney shows us how people all around the world are celebrating the life of the man known as the Maverick.
Senator John McCain left a hole in the heart of a country